Following that loss last night, it's the first time all season long that the Crusaders have lost back-to-back games to the Bandits as they're looking to even up the series here in game number 2. Peluso back for Byer. He doesn't like that as he's going to double clutch that shot attempt at the Crusaders' blue line, forcing the Bandits into their own zone. A pass a couple feet wide from any target as tie up at the draw. Bibby, he's going to send it back for McInnes. McInnes loads up. Elects not to fire that one on net. Sharp with the interception behind his own net. Able to find Larange through the neutral zone. Doc's going to try and tap it to his blade, but Bandits are going to regain possession and send that puck in. Stoikov, where's a shot for his efforts, trying to hinge past that one back for Cooper Sharp. Peluso now onto the right wing boards. A good steal by Stoikov, and Cale Doc's got speed up through the neutral zone. He's going to send it to the opposite. Doc and Lalonde take the draw, and Doc will win that very cleanly. Back for Cooper Sharp. A quick pass back for Andersen as the Crusaders' top line. Now Poul Andersen now forced to take the draw against Lalonde. A clean win back for Pearson, who's going to send it back to the top of the point. Peluso loads up, centering feed into the skates of Pearson, but a good setup feed there by the Bandits. Stoikov, a good hit in the corner. Trying to regain possession is the Bandits, and they do. To the top of the point, it's McKee. McKee loads up, sends it on net. A big rebound given out as everyone's scrambling out in front. Max Lee with a great block out in front as everyone's trying to grab the puck. Venn still on his stomach to the right wing side now for Peluso. Centering feed for the back door for Lalonde is just wide. Great defense there by the Crusaders. Back to the top of the point, it's McKee. Peluso shot, and he scores. Due to it being a pending offside call, now AJ Lacroix able to dump that puck in as Lalonde is there for support as well. With it is Banks now. Back for Larange. Andersen just over the blue line. He's going to fall, unfortunately, and that'll really kill that offensive drive as Doc will come away with it. A step to the net. Cale Doc centering feed shot. What a save by Zahara, robbing Larange what would have been his first goal of this playoff series. Puck rotated around. Jude Bray off his point, found now by Cale Doc. A centering feed. He's going to get his own puck right back. Cale Doc double clutches that shot at Tempa. Larange's there for support. Better defense there by the Bandits onto the near side boards as Crusaders still looking for their first year. Another steal by the Bandits. Crusaders finally able to bump it into the neutral zone. Ethan Byer, he's able to outlet right back into no man's land in the middle territory. They thrown out now. It's Cale Doc forced to take the draw. A clean win there by the captain. Banks unable to keep that puck in as Venn will backtrack behind his head. Able to shovel that puck off for John Alex Banks as he's joined with Larange and Cale Doc. Jeremy Larange just over the blue line trying to feed that through a couple skaters, and that'll quickly be sent the length of the ice here. Banks yet again is going to outlet back for Doc through the neutral zone. Cale Doc with speed over the blue line. Going to gain the line, and he's going to get pinned along the boards as the Bandits will send that the length of the ice. Crusaders have yet to set up here on the power play. 3 straight clearings by the Bandits. Cale Doc now through the neutral zone yet again, able to find Larange. Shot, scores! That's his first of the second round. The Notre Dame commit. He gets corralled into the corner. Better defense there by John Alex Banks. Stevie Grumley's there for support as well. Both teams trying to poke this puck free as Doc able to get around one man. He's got to step now into the neutral zone, joined with Andersen. Pass into his skates as that'll be... As the Crusaders are still trying to find their game here and settle down a little bit in the first period. Byer goes long as he throws that puck out in front. That'll pinball off a couple bodies, but he's going to be first on it. Now down below is Luke Bibby centering feed. Better defense there by Cale Doc, able to get a stick in that passing lane. Bandits regain possession quickly, though. Peluso, he's going to send that one on net. Byer's going to tap that one just wide. A pretty setup feed there by the Bandits. Grumley back for Cale Doc. 76 goals against average, or rather 876 save percentage. Banks will shoot that one from distance. It'll be tipped into the opposite side corner. Crusaders quick on the offense. There's Peluso's going to get around his man. Bandits have numbers coming back the other way. It's a breakaway now for Lalonde. Shot, and he scores. Tie up at the draw. Regaining possession now is Laurent. Back for John Alex Banks. The first time the Crusaders have really been able to set up here on the power play. Cale Dock, top of the right wing circle. Back for Banks, shot through traffic. That'll go just wide. A foot race forward, and the Bandits are able to bump that puck into the neutral zone, where it's found now by Cale Dock. John Alex Banks with it now. Skates it to the near side and swings it back now for Cale Dock. Goes to the right wing side now for Mason Fleece. Fleece shot. That'll go off the post. Rebound perfectly onto the stick of Banks. To the near side now for Laurent. A pass just out of his reach as the Bandits, they're going to send it the length of the ice yet again. And it just seems the Crusaders cannot find any puck luck right now as that one rings off the post, courtesy of a absolute missile of a shot from Mason Fleece. Cale Dock just over the blue line. Able to find Andersen. Backtracking for Laurent. Laurent loads up. Doesn't like what he sees. Is now on the right wing point. Back for Cale Dock now. He gets corralled, but able to find Laurent. He's going to chop at it perfectly onto the stick of the Bandits, and they're going to routinely get the puck out. Peluso trying to dipsy-doodle around Banks, but somehow able to get the free puck yet again as the Bandits, they're going to kill off a ton of power play time here. Best power play all season long. And, of course, if you were unable to hear the interview with General Manager and President of the Crusaders, Adam Surgery, pregame, he said it was more of a mental battle loss than it was just a skill battle, as they were beat mentally in game one. As that'll be a big issue here for the Crusaders, trying to battle the Bandits, who obviously have a lot more playoff experience than this Crusaders club. I do believe only 7 players have Junior A playoff experience on this Crusaders club, as opposed to almost the entire team for the Bandits. Bandits regain possession, centering feed. That'll go wide as Cale Dock regains possession. His pass picked off and onto the near side boards. No shots yet in this second period of play. So some good power play numbers here. Just obviously, as the old saying goes, playoffs are a different animal, and that would prove true here for the Crusaders in this second round matchup. Laurent, top of the point. Feeds that for Banks. Banks back for Dock as he loads up. Back for Laurent. Fakes it. Right back for Banks. He loads up. Back for Laurent. Down low for Dock. Shot. Zahara with the shoulder save as the Bandits. They're going to send it the length of the ice, but a good opening drive there from the Crusaders' third power play. Second of the period. First shot of this second frame, by the way, too. So already off to a better start here for the Crusaders. Dock's going to gain the line untouched. Back for John Alex Banks. Back for Laurent down in the right side corner. Right back for John Alex Banks. Dock now to the near side boards. Banks receives that pass from the captain. He's going to skate into the neutral zone now. Andersen loads up. Shot. Zahara with the save. Banks, he's going to get kneed there. I don't know how that's not a kneeing, as Banks is hurt in the corner. Brooks is going to effortlessly get the puck out of their own zone. Lalonde shot. Pad save there by Venn, as Banks instantly went to the bench. I don't know how that wasn't a kneeing or a tripping of some sort, but the arm, or rather play off. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists for 4 points. Grumley, one-on-one with Lalonde. He's going to wait up. He's got to step to the net. Shot. That'll be blocked. Jingle loads up. Back-to-back big blocks there by Peluso. Dock. He's going to feed it right back for Jingle. Shot. Zahara with the stave. A good read there by Grumley, but that'll get sent the length of the ice. I don't think Venn realized it was a pending icing call, as he goes out of the net to play the puck. Bibby. He gets taken down, and that'll be a penalty call up. So they're looking to repeat some of that same defensive success here in game number 2. As if they were listening to my broadcast, they're instantly going to send it the length of the ice to get their first clear of this penalty kill. Their first penalty kill of this second period. Of course, this penalty kill brought to you by Sin Bin Sports. Lalonde, a couple quick moves to go inside and out. Loaded up is McInnes through traffic. That'll go just wide glove side. McInnes had 2 on the power play yesterday, so be looking to watch out for him to make a splash here on the power play. Peluso. He's going to feed it back up for McKee, the Notre Dame commit. To the right wing side now, it's Pearson. Now for Peluso, shot. What a... Tie up at the draw, won by the Bandits. It's Beyer settling the puck down, and Peluso's going to tap that puck in. Venn. He's going to shovel that puck around. It's quickly picked off by the Bandits, and that puck rimmed around now. Beyer, first on, it's going to send it right back from the place it just came from. Bandits with two guys deep now, down low, as Bibby backtracks for Peluso, top of the point. Guarded closely by the captain, Cale Dock. Grumley, he gets pinned along the boards by Bibby. He's able to backtrack now for Peluso. Free puck now picked up by Cale Dock as he gets muscled off the puck as Peluso. Shot, that'll go wide. Bibby on the rebound behind the net. Lalonde surveying his options. Centering feed out in front. Bandits trying to regain possession. They couldn't pull the trigger cleanly enough. Crusaders unable to get the puck out. It's an extended defensive zone shift here for the Crusaders top line. Beyer back for Peluso. To the near side, Peluso's centering feed gets picked off by the Crusaders as they're finally able to bump the puck into the neutral zone where Keith McInnes backtracks for Beyer. Bandits have numbers coming back the other way, 3-on-3. Jack Good centering feed for McInnes. McInnes onto the backhand, and he scores. Keith McInnes, third goal in 2 games, and that's the largest lead. Oh, he's going to regain possession. Cooper Sharp unable to get that puck any further out of his zone than the blue line, where Letourneau now drives that puck deep into the zone. Dock. Pass gets picked off, but still able to find its way into the neutral zone where McInnes able to perfectly feed Lalonde. Lalonde just over the blue line. Centering feed down low for Free will go into his skates. As Luke Bibby's there for support. A nice boards battle there by the captain. Bibby comes away with it. Better defense there by Marco Stoikov as he's going to outlet into the neutral zone. Nobody there, but they're going to call that one an ice. Crusaders with the off defensive zone win, but a good jump by the Bandits will pin that puck along the backboards. Free puck picked up now by Marco Stoikov. Stoikov's going to lead the rush. It's a 4-on-3 here for the Crusaders. Stoikov's going to gain the line. The draw pass back to Larange. Larange a step to the net. Score! And Bibby will take the draw yet again. This time won by the Minnesota Duluth commit. As Peluso outlets now to the near side boards. Found by Parker Lalonde just over the red paint. Parker Lalonde to the near side. Stolen by Cooper Sharp. As he's going to pin his man along the boards. Connor Jingle's going to skate out with it. Puck thrown the length of the ice now where Beyer backtracks as he's looking to get the breakout started as that's quickly picked off by Jingle. Couple quick passes and Marco Stoikov's got speed. Left it for Larange just over the blue line. Larange off the board. Centering feed back out in front for Andersen. Peluso with the steal. 30 seconds remaining here in this. Crusaders are switching lines up a little bit here. Dalton McGilvery now on the top line, joined with Larange and Dock. Jingle, he's already got a goal in today's game. Mason Fleece trying to shovel that through. Sharp will send one on net, a couple centimeters wide of the frame. McKinnon from a sharp angle. Puck picked up by Andersen. Shot, puck just sitting there, and it's blown. 7 straight games this season, including playoffs, have been decided by 2 goals or less. Crusaders' second line out there is, like I mentioned, McGilvery and Andersen did a position swap. So McGilvery now on the top line with Larange and Dock, and Andersen now joining Fleece and McKinnon on the team's second line. Fleece tie up at the draw, and that seemed like a major hand pass there by the Bandits. I don't know how that one went missed by the officials, but regardless, that'll give a clear here for the Bandits down the length of the ice. Now with the absence of John Alex Banks, the Crusaders are going for a full 5-forward power play. Dock, he's He's going to find McGilvery just over the blue line. He's going to gain the line with these centering feet back for Larange. Now to the right wing side, back out in front. Everyone's crashed to the net. Somehow that puck stays out. Andersen's going to pick up the loose puck. An extended zone time here for the Crusaders. Doc down low now for Andersen. Out in front, trying to go far side for Zahara, but he makes the nice pad save. Back out in front for McGilvery. Back for Andersen. Couple quick passes out in front. Better defense there by the Bandits as they're going to send it the length of the ice. Just under 1 minute remaining in the power. Puck getting sent back into the Bandits territory where they're going to get the breakout started. Lazinski down low now for Lacroix. Larange's pass gets picked off as Lazinski centering feedback for Beyer. He sends that one on net. Stoikov back for Grumley with it now. Stevie Grumley. He's going to go wide, and he's got speed cutting into the zone. Stevie Grumley gets hit by Beyer as a free puck picked up by Bibby. McInnes with it now. A pass for Peluso just out of his reach, so that'll be an icing call here. McKinnon. Crusaders unable to hold the line. A bouncing puck sent in by Mathis Dufour. As Jude Brays yet again. Bibby back over for Peluso. His shot will go wide. Puck sitting behind the frame. Luke Bibby with it now. Throws it up through the middle. Lalonde unable to do much with that. Andersen goes high into the neutral zone where a bits of a change, so didn't really have numbers to help out there as the Bandits going to go high off the glass where Grumley regains possession. Bray outlets for the captain, or rather Larange, the assistant captain, taking over Tate Ross's spot. Pending offside call as that'll be touched by. Face off just in front of the Crusaders bench as that'll be rimmed around. Peluso first on it. He'll find Bibby down low. Bibby rotates that one around. First on it is Cooper Sharp. Sharp. His pass will go off the side of the netting, and another boards battle is Lalonde. Joined with Sharp. The other 22 on the ice, Larange. Full 5-man forwards on the ice as it Venn does get the pull here with 2:20 remaining. Crusaders 6 on 5. A good steal by McKinnon. Swung back for Larange. Now back for McGilvery. Sends that one on net. Blocked by the Bandits as they're going to bump it into the neutral zone. All 6 skaters out there for the Crusaders are forwards. Larange just over the blue paint. Centering feed back out in front. Everybody scrambling. Puck just sitting there. It's a foot race for it. Bandits able to bump it into the neutral zone where Lalonde, he'll go wide of the frame as it's a boards battle. McGilvery able to beat out his man Lalonde. Larange just over the blue line. What a move here to get around one. Larange is going to overskate it a little bit as that'll go high off the glass or right onto the stick of Parker Lalonde.